Hey guys, in this video we will be seeing linear search and searching algorithms. Let's get started.
These bandanas make it hurt.
Generally, we will be using linear search for searching an element in an array. It is one of the easiest method in searching algorithm. So let's see that. For that, create an static method, name it as linear search and give the required parameters like our array and length of the array and searching element. So int a, which is our array, and int n is the length of our array, and int value is the value we are going to be searching this linear search. Inside this static method, traverse the array, use the for loop for int I is equal to 0, I is less than the array length, which is n I plus plus. After that, inside the for loop, going to search the element we want to be find in the array, so that we are going to use the if condition. If array's first element or a of I is equal to the value val, which is the value to be searched in the array. If a of I is equal to value, we have to return the I plus 1, which is the position of that particular value. Close the for loop and return -1. After that, close the int function. After closing the int method, start a new method, which is the main method. So public static void main string args. Inside this main method, we are going to declare a scanner class to get the input from the user for array and the searching element and array length. So a new variable n, which is the length of our array, so int n. After that, put a statement for getting the input from the user. Before that, get the scanner class, scanner space x is equal to new scanner system.in. Here x is our scanner class variable. If we want to get the input from the user, we have to use this scanner class variable x. After that, put a statement system.out.println and enter the total number of elements in an array. After this statement, we are going to get the total number of elements in an array using the scanner class variable x from the user. So our variable n is equal to x dot next int. Using this statement, we are getting the input from the user. After this statement, declare an array and name it as a. Int a is equal to new int. Inside that, give the size n, which is the total number of the elements to be in an array. So int a is equal to new int. Inside the square braces, put n. After that, put a statement for getting the elements in an array. So system.out.println, enter the number of elements in an array. After that, put a for loop for printing all the elements in an array. So for int I is equal to 0, I is less than the n, which is the total number of the elements in an array, I plus plus. Inside that, get the elements in an array. So a of I is equal to x dot next int. Here x is the scanner class variable, which is used to get the input from the user. After that, print the elements in an array. So system.out.println I, which is the elements. After that, close the for loop. Declare a variable called val, which is the variable which stores the element to be searched in this array. So int val. After that, put the input statement for the variable val to get the input from the user. So system.out.println, enter the variable to be searched in this array. After that, get the input from the user using the scanner class variable x. So val is equal to x dot next int. After getting all the inputs from the users like array, array length, and the variable to be searched, declare a new variable called interest. The linear search method and give the parameters as input which we get from the user like array int a and n, which is the length of the array, and val, which is the element to be searched. After that, put an if condition. If res is equal to -1, which is if there is no element in an array, we have to return the statement there is no element in the given array. After that, put an else statement, which is if there is any element present in that array, if that element is equal to the value which we are going to search, then print that the element is present in that particular position, and we have to print that position. Yes. After this, close the main method and close the main class and save your program and start compile this program. Wait for a few minutes, I will compile this and you will be seeing the output. In output page, first it asks the total number of the values in the array. I will give it as 5 and we have to enter the array elements. So 12, 34, 56, 78 and 98, 90, these are the array elements, and after that we have to enter the searching element. I'm going to put 78 as the search element, and you will be see the output. Yes, the element is present at 4th position in this array. Yeah, that's the program. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please
These bad dance
subscribe.
make it hurt.
Thank you.